us know Wisconsin winters can be challenging in more ways than one.
That's for sure. Creating coziness in your home is one of the best ways to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. UW distinguished psychologist Shilagh Mirgain is back with us today. Hi, Shilagh. Welcome back.
Oh, thanks for having me. Happy holidays.
I'm a big believer in this. I was just going to say, Charlotte and I would probably sit here in our slippers if we could, right? To just be cozy. It makes you feel calmer. But this actually has origins in Europe, I understand.
It does, and I did bring, just to create some coziness in the studio, some blankets here for us. So if you want to kind of, get a little cozy here.
Thank you.
So I was born in the U.S., but I was raised from ages 6 to 12 in Holland, and there was a word called gezellig that has no direct English translation. The Danes actually have a word similar to it called hygge, which is H-Y-G-G-E, that was really trending. And it's really a feeling of coziness, of intimacy in the moment, where you're enjoying the simple, really good things in life with like-minded people. So it's that sense of contentment, contentment and well-being. And you know, the research shows the Danes actually in the 2018 happiness report were rated the second happiest country in the world. And they have terrible winters, really cold winters. And the Institute of Happiness in Copenhagen, the Happiness Research Institute in Copenhagen, said that it was this concept of kind of coziness that really was part of why the Danes are so happy, and I would say the same for the Dutch. So,
interesting.
Yeah, we can really cultivate that here in Wisconsin.
How can we do that? What are the simple things that we can do?
Yeah, kind of like we're doing here, we can create a cozy atmosphere in our home. We can have soft blankets that we nestle up in. I brought some candles and some little lights, twinkle lights, and so we can create lighting. We can bring soft textures in, or rugs. We can also bring in scents with aromatherapy, or even a little bit of nature with fresh flowers. You know, the Dutch do so well.
You brought some socks?
Yes, and then we can create coziness for ourselves. Some comfy socks. I brought a sweater I'd never be caught out dead in, but I'm in most evenings here. You know, those fleece-lined jeans that I think a lot of people use. So, you know, you can really get warm and cozy. Or even drink. I brought some tea, you know, some warm beverages, whether it's hot chocolate or tea. So, you know, create that environment for yourself. And it's really about nourishing. And
Can you talk about why that is so important to, you know, fulfill yourself as a person to do that?
Yeah, and I often say in the U.S. we're not very good at nourishing ourselves, and then we can't tell other people what we need for nourishment. So it's that way of giving to ourselves, tending to ourselves, taking time for ourselves. And I always say we work inward, outward, and if we're giving to ourselves in a way that really fills ourselves up, then we can create this coziness for others, you know, and that's often something that's really shared, bringing people into your home or going out and creating those moments of maybe good conversation or laughing or doing something creative or playing a board game that really fills you up.
Simple things, but it really has a profound impact, probably on stress, helps you exhale a little bit, maybe appreciate things a little bit better. I know you always talk about an attitude of gratitude and how that has significant health benefits.
Very much so, and I think it creates some inner warmth on those cold, dark days that we have ahead, and it's, you know, it's that way of really creating those experiences and memories that will last throughout the year, those really peak moments, whether it's just cooking a batch of stew that you're savoring with loved ones, or maybe watching a Netflix series and laughing, or my favorite memory growing up was just sitting by the fireplace. We were all reading with holiday music, and my puppy and I, when I was a little girl, we were laying by the fire, and my parents and I turned to ourselves and we said, this is gezellig. You know, this is cozy.
Bliss.
So, yeah.
Well,
so,
thank you. Thanks for the blanket.
We feel great. I don't know if we could do the rest of the show like this. This is wonderful. Happy holidays, Shilagh. Thank you so much. Great to see you.
Thank you. You as well.